Colorado, Colorado. Y'all finna see. Mm.
I'm proud of him. All of them.
Hey y'all, what needs to change, y'all? What needs to change? I know y'all watching the game. What needs to change? I got an idea. I've heard the announcer say it. I've heard other people say it. But y'all help me understand why can't the offensive coordinator see this? Or this is the only thing I can think about right here. Maybe the offensive coordinator don't even have plays in his
They told
playbook.
me that you were gonna
Well, no, that's
wash
a lie.
everybody's clothes and bring them to you.
Because
So I
I
got two
know,
bags. They're
I
on the
know
side of
one
my truck.
time
So just
they
let me know
had
when
two
you're
running
ready.
backs in the backfield.
I'll bring you the soap.
They had two running backs in the backfield. I don't know what game that was. So we have packages where they can have two running backs in the backfield. That means you have two
You
people
shouldn't
that
have
can
to buy
block.
my soap.
One
You
running
know.
back watches the left side, one running back watches the right side. So we have an offense that they can put people in the backfield. I don't understand. Why you on motion number 4 into the backfield and let him help this guard or this tackle out? Like I don't understand why they won't change it. You're right. They got to call run plays, but they got the
Huh?
wrong. These night they refuse to take these running backs out.
You real quick.
They got little bitty baby running backs in here, and we got to change, man. You see how they changed the offensive line? Why they have not changed the running backs? Why we can't? The best running backs never play. So it's like we want to run the ball, but they got passing running backs in the game.
Uh,
The offensive
14-31.
line here is terrible. I
Purdue.
don't
I mean,
understand what number 50 doing.
Nebraska 31. Purdue 14.
50, 50 is terrible. I thought 65 was
Imagine
bad.
that. The Cornhuskers, right?
50 don't even block. 50 just in the game.
They fired Bellini, which was probably the last good coach they had. And
But like,
ever since then, they've been.
all right, it'd be better if they come out with a goal line formation and run the ball. Cause really, we don't have a fullback. You remember that time they put Bishop in the backfield?
I didn't realize
Let
Snyder
me
was
see.
from Wisconsin. I'm a big Green Bay fan.
Are you?
Yeah. I like Green Bay, Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm reading y'all comments. I'm just trying to see.
Yeah,
Oh,
When I was a guy,
man, Castle on the bench. He on the bench.
Dorset days.
They won't even put him in the game. Let me scroll back up and start from the
wasn't
top.
now they're more of a Hollywood.
Yeah, they need more
Back
blockers,
then they
man.
played football.
I don't know why they won't motion people in the backfield to block,
Now they're
man.
more worried about image.
And they don't even care if they win or lose.
The offensive city is
The
terrible.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
And the cheerleaders are more popular.
And you can tell the whole offensive that everybody's shutting down now.
American
People starting to shut down like
Cowgirls better than Cowboys.
the wide receivers. Did you see when he threw the ball on the curve, the horn? How he wouldn't even like focus.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't even trying to catch the ball because they just out of it mentally right now.
Back when I was a little kid, we watched my dad. It was always Steelers.
Oh, okay.
Dylan Edwards is another wide receiver, and they know this. That's why they keep leaving him in, because they just want to throw the ball. It's like the offensive coordinator, he's so greedy. He can only think about scoring, scoring, scoring. He cannot think about protecting the ball. He don't run the ball. He don't want to bring in extra blockers. Only thing he want to do is think about how many touchdowns he can score like he playing Madden. He's not looking at this like real life. Yeah, hey, Shador keep getting knocked down. It's breaking his spirit, man. Exactly. They know they had a good D line, and they're not prepared. I mean, you got like three dudes on this D line that might play on Sundays, and y'all didn't change nothing. And you already leading the world, not the nation, the world in sacks. Like giving up sacks, quarterback pressures, hits, all that kind of stuff, and and you still ain't changed nothing. I say the best backs to me is Wilkerson and Savion. To me, I haven't seen Smoke play, so I don't know nothing about Smoke. But Wilkerson, I know Savion can block. I know he can block and run and he can catch. I don't know. I know. I'm missing their names. I'm 22. I know 22 can run, but I don't know how good he can block, and I really don't know how good he can catch. Yeah, them 4 turnovers keep them in the game. It was one dude hating on Travis. One dude kept saying how Travis and the shutdown corner. He was like, Travis, he ain't that good at corner. This dude got 2 picks. So I wonder, I can't wait to go on this live to hear what these guys gonna say tonight. Travis got 2 picks. He baited the quarterback twice. I think he baited 2 different quarterbacks. Hey, y'all know we barely holding on, y'all. We barely holding on by like a fingernail. If it weren't for them fumbles, it's over. Why? Why they had the first scoring, the first 2 drives, they had another offensive lineman in the game. They haven't put him back in. Did he get hurt, or they just ain't put him back in? Like now, 69 in the game. When 69 in the game, it's just he don't help it. 69 and 50. That's not a good combination. That's not a good combination. I'm reading y'all comments. They should have an O line coming next year, but y'all, this still is not all on the O line. If you know your offensive line cannot block this defense line, you got to give them some help. And the offensive coordinator is not giving these guys some help. You got to slow your offense down and run more of a pro set kind of offense. They keep running these 4 and 5 wides. That's not what you can't do that if your offensive lineman cannot block. So it's like I understand how offensive line ain't great, but the offensive coordinator, he's dropping the ball the most. As an offense coordinator, you have to change something. Everybody's saying it. Announcers saying it. When they go into the halftime report, Booger McFarland, he said it. It's like so many people are saying they got to change something. They got to put more blockers in the backfield. And this guy will not change. Yeah, man, Shallow got disqualified. I think it was just some bull jump. I think he was, because look, they called him for targeting, right? These are the rules for targeting. If you hit somebody with the top of your helmet, he hit him with his shoulder. If you hit somebody with the top of your helmet, that's an automatic targeting, right? If you hit somebody before they make a football move, the guy caught the ball and he turned the run up field. When you take 2 or 3 steps, especially your third step, now that's a football move. He was on his third step and he turned. So a defenseless wide receiver is like time you catching the ball and your foot is just touching the ground and somebody hit you. This guy he was on his third step and he had already turned. So from what I know about the rule books, it was not defenseless. They was not targeting. He should have maybe got a personal foul for flexing on top of the guy, but he should not have got thrown out for targeting. And y'all notice they have not ran one of those quick reverses yet. I forgot what they called. Somebody told me the other day, but they have not ran that play either. So it's like Like this, is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand about this offense coordinator. He sees Shador keep getting sacked, but he still won't run the ball. He still won't. He'll still pass the ball every play and get Shador sacked, every hit, every play, but he would never come out and just run the ball every play. He won't do it. Mentally, his mind broke. And they said something about that the other day. That was like, some people that's like great people, they can't never like turn it off. That's how they become great because they always going for their goal. They always trying to be better and push the envelope. So this offense coordinator might be one of them kind of guys that don't understand how to turn it off. He cannot, whatever he done thought up in his mind and what the game plan that he has, he's gonna die on that cross before he change anything. I think that's what we got going on. And if Coach Prime don't intervene, Shador gonna get hurt. I said this like 3 games ago. Shador is gonna get hurt. And once Shador get hurt, the other quarterbacks can't throw like him. Watch Will start running the ball. Cause now he gonna have to change the game plan. They need 2 backs in the backfield. They need 2 backs. Yeah, Charlotte, he should not have been disqualified. That wasn't no targeting. That was just a good, hard, old-fashioned hit. Uh, man, Lewis gonna get fired, man. Lewis, ain't no way. Ain't no way, man. And why is number 70? Number 70 played 2 drives on the left side. I think maybe 3 drives. Then they had 1 bad drive. Now he's not playing anymore. They brought in number 69. When 69 came in, they tried to do a run play. He didn't pick up his block, and they blew the run up about 5 yards into the backfield. That's all 69 fault. And the reason why it happened because he does not have the footwork to get to the cutoff man. But he's still in the game. They didn't snatch him out. So I don't understand how some people you can snatch out real fast, but some people you can't. It no matter what they do, you won't take them out. Yeah, all right. The same thing with I was talking about this earlier. Yeah, UCLA is just bigger and faster and more physical. That's right, right? But when Lawrence Taylor was bigger and faster, what did they do? They chip blocked them, they double teamed them. You have to bring in more blockers. Travis can break these dudes off one-on-one. If they bring in another blocker, because think about it, you got 5 wide receivers or 4 wide receivers. Only one can catch the ball. So 3 or 4 of them just out there running around. They ain't getting the ball no way. Bring them in the backfield and let them help block. If you got a pass rusher that's too dominant, the rule is you double team him or you chip block him. They not doing it. And it's like they got like 5 dudes on their staff that played in the NFL or got some kind of NFL experience. These are like simple rules. So why I don't understand. Everybody just have so much respect for the offense coordinator. They're like, okay, well, I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna let you do your thing. I think that's what's going on. Everybody's just saying, look, I'm gonna let you do you, and if you get fired, you get fired. I think that's the only thing I can think of that makes sense in my mind. Like Dion is like, okay, I'm gonna let you do you. I'm not gonna micromanage you. I'm gonna let you hang yourself. If you hang yourself, if you get fired, you can't blame me for you getting fired. You can't say, I told you to do this. I wouldn't let you run the offense the way you want to run it. So if somebody gets fired, it's because they did it their way and it didn't work and you got fired. That's the only thing that's making sense in my mind, y'all. Like I'm kind of like the offensive players. I'm shutting down because I know they need more blockers. They need to have a guy in the backfield. They need to motion down a wide receiver and let him chip They need to do some of that. They spreading wide receivers out even farther away from the line. Like I'm like, what y'all doing? You can't. He can't even throw a quick throw. The wide receiver so far out wide, he can't even throw a quick little dump, a quick slant. Like they coming in so fast, we can't even run screens. They don't want to play the bigger backs. It's just I think all the bigger backs got lawsuits out or something against the coaching staff because they would not put them tools in the game. Yeah, Travis going to the league, man. Travis, he he his name will be called in the top five. Lil Dylan don't need to be out there. Lil Dylan is a wide receiver disguised as a running back. That's what Lil Dylan is. Oh, he going in the first round. If he was to leave out right now, he'll go in the top 10. And think about it, he can't leave out the next year. Man, yeah, he going. Yeah, 69 and 50, boy. Them dudes, them dudes got money on the game, man. Ain't no way you that sorry. I thought when I seen 50 in the game, I said, oh shoot, 50 in the game was 65. We might get some, we might have a better outcome. Nope. That didn't happen. You right, they can still win. That's what's crazy. They can still win this game. Like I don't even understand how they can still win the game. It's just like a massacre right now. It looked like Jackson State playing against Alabama. That's what it looked like with the offensive line and D line. I don't know. Look, y'all saw I made that video. I said the keys to the game. The keys to you gotta double team 15. 15 had 3 sacks in the first quarter.
Did you see the
Like,
report? Matthew Perry died.
I don't understand that.
Matthew Perry, a friend's.
Yeah.
Matthew Perry just died.
No way.
Yeah, you can't depend on no freshman, man. You can't depend on no freshman. And he's just too small, man. This dude is 150 pounds.
He's been doing drugs for a long time.
You know how small that is?
So
That's like Floyd Mayweather out there.
he's been in recovery, you know. He's been clean for about 3 years.
Hey, Colorado played better than the second half, but not last game. You sure about that? You sure about that? Look, last game, they played terrible in the second half.
The first week, in the truck by myself.
Oh, is it?
See, honestly, I don't even think we have real tight ends.
Hey, your flight made it in?
That's what's so crazy about this whole thing. I don't think we have real tight
How was
ends.
the trip?
Number 4 is not a real tight end.
All right.
And the tight end that we got, he was playing wide receiver. They changed him from wide receiver to tight end. So I don't think we got a real tight end on our roster.
Illinois, Chicago.
And the tight end that we did have, they made him leave. You know why they made him leave? They said he wouldn't block. Hell, none of your tight ends don't block. So y'all ran off the best tight end y'all had because y'all said he wouldn't block.
And when I got there,
What he blocking for? Y'all don't even run the ball.
hours because I started late.
So I don't know if y'all remember, we had a tight end from Arkansas State.
So I had to find a place to sleep. Memorial.
And
didn't have it
he
empty.
transferred out.
So I had to run somewhere else, pick up an empty.
And I think he was one of the best wide receivers too.
Drop it off at
Uh,
a steel barrel plant. And then from there I bobtailed
man,
to Gary to pick up another.
Prime needed to the offensive coordinator just stay in the locker room. Just stay. Don't even come back out, man.
Birmingham to some food furniture or something like that. 8 hours to unload. They didn't deliver me. And Logan was supposed to be there a week ago.
Nah, he don't got another sense, man. He gonna stay in that 4 and 5 wide.
I stayed
He
the
gonna
night
he gonna down that
across
cross,
the road
man.
from him. I was the fourth one in the yard. They had me back up to a dock. I was there for a half hour, 45 minutes.
No, I don't really. I ain't gonna say that. Dion want the offense, but Dion want to win.
Another dock. And there I sat for an initial 7 hours.
And see,
Before they had me remote.
they got rid of. We had some bigger offensive linemen, right?
BOC.
We had some bigger offensive linemen. They got rid of them because
Yeah, they kept
they
me
said they
there
was too
till a
big.
half hour before they closed.
The one guy that like he was a guy that was on the team last year from Colorado. He was already there.
Whatever, they're out walking around.
They ran him off. They said he was too big.
So then I go to
So it's like this is part of our fault.
tow company there and
All right, y'all. The game. Let's see y'all. The game back
I
on.
guess it's a storage yard for trailers.
Let's see.
Dropped the empty, picked up a loaded trailer and ran it to Blue Mountain.
What the special team coach did, man. I don't think that was the special team coach's fault. I know on that punt, on that one punt,
There I ran. they unloaded
number
from
7
there.
just didn't have no good
This
awareness.
there only took a couple hours.
He one of them fast, speedy guys that don't. You know, you had them fast guys that can't catch.
3 hours, so that wasn't bad.
Oh man, I'm looking at these highlights right
All
now.
the way back here, and I was like running out of my 14-hour clock was running out on me. So I was like, okay. So I whipped in here and spent the night. And I looked at my thing.
Yeah, jet sweep, man. I keep saying, dog, boy, they done got burnt early. Oh Lord, have mercy.
He was on a reset.
Who was that guy?
But luckily,
Who just got
this
burnt?
load That would be delivered till tomorrow at midnight.
Okay.
So I'm
Oh,
good
that's
there.
Travis.
But I'm thinking,
No.
I didn't get a whole lot of mileage.
No, that was that.
And I don't know how they pay.
I don't know who it was.
I still don't understand the pay scale.
Slusher.
Somebody said they pay by the hour. And somebody said they.
Oh Lord, 2 play. Lord have mercy.
And then
It
somebody.
depends on what account you are.
I don't have.
I'm
an account.
dedicated, so mine is different than.
I've never
somebody's
seen
account.
I'm not
UCLA
dedicated.
celebration.
I'm over the road.
I've never seen it. That's a tight little celebration they got going on with the lights.
I did that for 3 or 4 years.
That's tight.
And then somebody said.
I
you
give
get
credit where
paid
credit due. The Rose Bowl. That's tight.
And hourly, and I'm like,
Man, what if somebody throw something? How dark it is? What if somebody throw a bottle or something?
If I get a $500, $600, $700 paycheck next week.
Oh man. All right, look, y'all. I'm gonna be on after the game, y'all. We'll talk about this after the game. I'm gonna
They
go.
don't do the layover, where you get stuck somewhere. They just pay by the hour.
I'm just mad right now. We're gonna go live. I'm gonna have another guy come on with me after the game,
I'm on
and
duty.
we're gonna compare notes.
Yep.
And I want y'all to jump in, man, and give me y'all feedback.
Yep.
On top of that.
That's true. Yep.
And somebody said, well,
Man, he had a tight end in his Louis, man. He let him go. He dropped
3
it.
months. you get a
But look, y'all, I'm gonna
minimum
jump
pay.
on after the game, y'all. Y'all. I got a lot to talk about after the game, so y'all jump back in after the game.